Having good times for Fnatic all across the board.
Yeah.
They still have to be concerned about burning. Like, more than anything else, they have to be worried about him. But the flash farming isn't on the same level as what we saw with, like, Secret earlier on, where you just move around from stack to stack.
Yeah, he's not completely uncontested. So, this game, he does have the top farm, but yeah.
Luo. The Cogs trying to protect him, but Ohio's the snowballs down. Johnny can't keep up with him, however. And if they had the Death Ward, Fnatic would have had that kill, but the level 6 isn't there for him just yet.
Yeah, not just yet.
Kercher could help him out. He could just, like, frostbite the Alpha Wolf and let him take the experience.
But they're gonna try on the Wraith King top. They know he doesn't have ulti. They just rupture him now. Look at how close Ferrari is hiding.
Oh, there's your rupture. And KOXY just running it off. He does have 2 1 charges, but now the Blood Right burning. The call down as well. The TP started, but they ended up cancelling that one.
They would have to TP so much sooner
because they're going bottom lane. They're after Luo. Hook shot up. He wants to try and cox him back and actually lock him in range of the tower. Luo will die here, but maybe not with the cold embrace. The Malediction's not doing the work, and the battery assault with Chuan behind him. The slave comes in from Faith. He'll find one of the kills. Luo should still be careful with his life.
Yeah.
With that backup. Ferrari.
Be careful.
Okay, yeah, Mushy, he's got a lot of power there.
Yeah, Bloodsy can always so fast hero, like just with treads and people not even being that low HP, he's still 400 movement speed, so he can be very aggressive. Top tower gets brought down by Burning, gets the last hit as well, so very nice for him. The Ancients are actually blocked now by Faith, so he walked there and checked it.
Scouting it out means too, the Burning should be making his way over.
Yeah, at least they will keep tabs on where the TA is moving and when she will go there to clear it. Should be around this timing anyway.
I remember casting the ESL 1 Chinese qualifiers, and like moments like this in Chinese Dota, when you got a whole bunch of like ancient stacks, you move over and contest it straight away. We actually had a lot of bloodbath during that tournament just because of that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's an important objective, and bottom here we see Ohio.
Hook shot in 2.
Yeah,
he can actually have a crack at this if he really wants to. Snowball's going to slow it down with a hook shot up into a battery assault, and Ohio sends him up in the air, but the battery assault doesn't work. Even Cogs pushing Mushy back.
Yeah, he could maybe have snowballed and delayed it, but he would still have died regardless, so nothing to do there really. He just got caught out by the Clockwork.
Easy gold.
He's the superior offlaner.
Speaking
Clockwork
of that,
is very popular right now.
Mushy's going for the pull.
Yep, and now with the Clockwork hook being used anyway, he might just try for this, but of course he tried to stack it, did not work.
No. But the Rocket had to look at it anyway.
Yeah, so he's just going to respect and not go for the Ancients right away. But that's good enough for IG. They just want to delay this. They don't want him to farm up that much already.
And anytime he moves out of lane, if Templar Assassin's not finding farm, that's good. Moves into the dire jungle, but there's no... Like, there's one stack that's actually here. We've got Satyrs, Ogres, yeah, and Centaurs. There's actually multiples in there.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some, but there's, I mean, that's not the same as farming Ancients, though. You get so much more out of it.
Yep.
But right now, what I'm looking at more on the side of Fnatic is that they keep farming up the Wraith King. He needs to recover after dying there before and kind of being sacrificed when everyone went bottom. So he needs to get up that Midas and then just snowball farm.
Smoke move time. The Courier is just sitting over the
Both
top
teams.
They realize Kercher Kimber is up there after they threw down the observable, but Mushy's the man coming in through the trees. Mel's to start with. There goes your Bowman out. They won't know where Mushy is. They ping it exactly, however. They realize that he has to be in the trees here somewhere. But where's the detection? You're going to cog, but he's right in the middle of it, so he doesn't reveal Mushy at all.
Yeah, if it pushed him, he actually would have gotten out of the melds. That was unfortunate.
Sentry was even being planted down by the dire side. Just in case there's any vision behind him.
Yeah.
Ohio and Johnny saw Luo walk into the tree line, and now they snowball quickly. Death Ward as well. Luo, a quick hook shot, but he can't really do much more. There's no Lacuna Blade from the lead, so she can't find that quick pick off over on the Tusker. Meanwhile, Ferrari having been put into the cold embrace with the paralyzing cast, going to cause problems. There was a triple light strike array from Faith. One more attack, and she's immediately creeped. Finishes off the Crystal Maiden. Faith will die in the river, and this is not where they want to be. KOXY still has reincarnation, so killing him off is not possible, and they lost 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, Burning lives, but they have to run away from this, only killing a Crystal Maiden, and now they're going to lose a tower as well, so this is not great.
They even
they're getting snowballed, no mana, he's so dead.
Chase after Chorn, just lock him in the side, and then boom. Tusker will take it. Fnatic, they are really starting to gain some serious momentum in this game.
Yeah, definitely. They are doing a lot better than last game for sure, and of Of course, burning, he will always keep farming, doesn't matter what you do. But I think they're in a much better position, and they have a very good lineup for taking Roshan as well, which should be an objective very soon.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about like a level 1 Roshan with their lineup. Now it's even easier.
Actually stunning the Ancients, messing up the line.
Just being a bit of a... It's like, I'm just here to help.
Conga line, please.
IG, 4-man smoke up. That Observer Ward's watching it, and Mush is going to be really careful here. He does have to defend the refraction charges, and then the illusion's moving out. He's making the line for it. So hook shot up, Mushy, battery assault, Cog push back down again, and, well, that's a quick death.
Push back with Rupture on him, and they clean up the stack as well.
Is Fnatic going to give it to him?
Yeah, they're going
Crystal Main's moving over. If they find one kill during this fight, then she'll actually have her ultimate.
The Tusker eats his mango and goes into battle.
Faith runs up.
And
Back
he's
it up.
go.
Here comes your Snowball. He's coming in, as you said. Faith sent up towards the air. They try and protect him by putting him into the cold embrace. No higher. Rocket Barrage just ripping him apart. The Death Ward's trying to do some work. And Faith, they can't keep him alive. The last attack from the Death Ward of Johnny was able to reach him.
Yeah, you can't save them all, but that was a really nice save, though. Saving against the Tusker's punch. Getting the cold embrace just in time there. So still very nice.
That's still not even a 2-for-1 trade. You brought down the Templar Assassin.
Yeah.
Found a couple of kills, took the Ancients.
Yeah, definitely. They got a lot of damage being dealt there and taking some control back. As IG were kind of weak there for a little while, but I think they can still nicely recover in this game. How is the Clockwork doing for item progression? He has the Power Treads coming out, and the Dust might be... Yeah, it's Winter Wyvern's Dust.
Kerchik. Threw down 2 sentries looking for the Observer Ward. Unfortunately for him...
Yeah, that's pretty close.
It's right between them. He can't get it.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Couldn't find the one in the mid lane, couldn't find the one around the Ancients.
Yeah, it's all about what angle you look from. Look from one angle, it looks like it does see it, but
it's
straight
also
above.
the model. That model has like a little wider base, which makes it a little bit more deceptive.
The circle is still always the same, though, and that's what matters. Need to see that.
Mushy, it's a trap. Waiting for it, quite literally.
Bam!
Quite literally a trap. Faith, Light Strike Array, needs a little bit more space for this to survive, and he's not going to get it.
Nice. The double Mail Strike. When you know exactly where an enemy is moving, just sitting there and waiting is amazing. Well played.
I'm watching this prep on mid. Support's coming in from the Clockwork, looking for the hook shot. Up he comes.
Yeah,
need to burn up a lot more mana. So they're just going to wait. Actually, it's not that bad burning the reincarnation on KOXY when it's still only level 1.
Oh, this
Rocket Barrage here, but yes, the paralyzing cast holding a position. Now into the Death Ward. IG fighting underneath the KOXY wants to keep the battle going, moving in and out of invis. They've got the Rupture and Ferrari's on his way in, chasing up the KOXY, finds the kill, and now we'll see just how much that little speedy Bloodseeker is capable of doing.
Actually, not that much. He's mostly running away, and they actually turn and kill Winter Wyvern. Keep going.
He pulled him up into the snowball, keeping him away, Mushy away from burning, running down because there's no tier 1 tower, so he's quite safe here. Frostbite over on burning, and Mushy comes back in again, now striking him down for the triple kill. And Fnatic, hugely convincing fight. Yeah. Ferrari was like a hit-and-run car.
Yeah,
but he never came back.
I mean, he ran in deep for killing the Wraith King, but he didn't get the last hit on him, and thus he didn't have HP enough, so he couldn't keep fighting. So Bloodseeker was completely null factor in that game, whereas the Templar Assassin was just crushing. Well done by Mushi, and nicely played also by the Tusker in how they turned that fight.
And this is now the point where you could like slip yourself into either take, well, tier 1 tower on bot lane, but with the Desolator up now for the TA.
It's Roshan on the objective list.
It really has to be. But, oh, wait. Oh, he actually got him.
He got the dust.
He actually dusted up. Yeah. Realized he was there, so the Crystal Maiden will end up dying. She is dead. She knows it.
Not much to say about that one. You just straight up die when that happens.
But in return, you get a tier 1 tower in the bot lane.
That mid-fight, though, kind of showed why it's so dangerous to go onto a Wraith King. Because, yes, you kill him, and yes, his reincarnation got burned, but it takes so long before you can try and kill him again. And his entire team is going to be there easily. So the reaction time doesn't have to be that fast even. They will still be there in time.
Looks like Fnatic are not going to try and defend their mid, as they just let it drop. Kind of a dangerous thing to do when you've still got Roshan like high on your objective list, where you want to try and hold on to that tier 1 tower in the mid and the bottom as much as possible. But
Yeah.
you got the tier 1 on bot, so it's not as bad.
Exactly. When you have Blink heroes as well, like Wraith King, TA, and even Tuskar, they will all buy Blink sooner or later. So all of you can use the bottom towers quite a lot.
It actually looks like Wraithing's going to go for the tank item.
Yeah.
Tank build, so armlet build to start with.
Yeah, sooner or later he's going to pick up the Blink for maneuverability. But going for Armlet into PKB now would be a very strong choice. Or Armlet into even Assault Cuirass, honestly. With the minus armor they already have, with the Witch Doctor, the Tusk, like so much physical damage being available, they could try and stack that up. I think he's going to go BKB after. We'll see. We'll see.
We will. For now, it's back to the lanes, back to the farm.
Yeah.
As still Fnatic refused to move anywhere near the Roche pit, but IG, they're still looking for the objective-based gaming.
But they got spotted out, though. All of them running towards the bottom tower, so the knowledge is there for Fnatic. The ward revealed it all.
Oh, the Templar Assassin's the one pushing on the top, so this could just be a straight tower trade.
It could be. They're trying to finish up the entire Blink Dagger on TA, so maybe when they have that, they will try and fight. But no,
Here they
looks
come.
like they want to defend this.
They're going to Glimmer Cape the Tuskar down. Sentry wards, actually, that's in range of the tower, I'm fairly certain. Either that or it's on the maximum edge.
No, it's in range. They're just dropping that, so TA is not there in this. They're like scared, traumatized from the previous Lina kill.
But TA's up on top lane, and there's no fortification,
I
so
don't know, man.
TA
They're
gets
just
the last hit in the
traumatized,
tower. Where do you go now? Like, you're going to take the tier 1 tower. They drop another one. Another sentry ward down.
They definitely want to know. Well, I don't even think that Fnatic need to fight that, and they're just going to give up this tower. So they keep farming, split pushing, and Wraith King has been clearing the entire jungle. Meanwhile, TA has been pushing the top lane. So getting a lot of efficiency out of this.
Wraith King's got his armlet in one creep.
Yeah.
That's all he requires for this.
Yeah, it really is. It's going to be a good item here.
And a 4-man smoke by Fnatic. So they'll move down, past their own secret shop.
Not that many good stuff against Armlet as well. There's like not that much. It's the Rocket Barrage, really.
Walrus Punch just came off cool.